Hello, beautiful people, future me. Welcome to another programming workout of mine. First, I will do 5 minutes of typing exercise, and after that, I will do SASS tutorial. Okay, so that's what we are doing today. So let's get started. Start the time. Here we go. Ah, I'm all over the place today. All right. Oh, that's much better than I thought. 5%. Keep at it. If another complete exercise. This one was quite short. Oh, wish I had this error rate all the time. That would be awesome. Okay, so we are done with the typing. And we will continue on. I already forgot what it was. It was SASS tutorial. Okay. So I have SASS playground project. Okay, and things. First CSS. Is this? I should create. First of all, I don't see Git, so I'll create a Git repository and I'll start the time. So I want Git create, and it will be SASS playground. Then I might have a look here at the free schools, W3. Refer use history. So you all will be included in the Git. I'll create a Git ignore. Sure. Ignore file. Well, we'll yes, and just keep it as it is right now. Do we have a SASS? Tutorials. Sir, JavaScript programming, web building, templates. Edit. Test your typing speed. Oh, what is this? Oh, I can check that later. And I will here CSS. What about tutorials? If I go to tutorial, oh, okay, it's menu. CSS, learn SASS. Okay, that looks promising. SASS tutorial. Okay, info installation. Where did I get it from? Okay, so this one is, it says SASS. First, how can I open it? Control Enter. Okay. This is the source. This is what is produced. And this one is what? Excuse me. This is something else. Hmm. Well, anyway, I think I will start with node modules and okay, I definitely need readme.md file, so we'll create that file. Or can I do like md? Do we have it here now? File. We will say readme.mp. I think it was md. Okay. Yes. Add to. And it will be this, and it is SASS playground, a place to learn SAS. So, and we will do this one. We free rules SASS, and I will provide the link. That was like this, I believe. Here I will paste that, and crap. I will do a free schools SASS tutorials, SASS tutorial. Is this how you do it? Doesn't look like it. It's still same. Okay, I will insert the link somewhere. Introduce reference. Okay, is there a link? Link external? No. Okay. Link. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Links. Okay, text, link. Okay, so I have it vice versa. So X, paste, and here will be, what was it? I don't have it here, so go there, copy, pasty. We free. Schools. Okay. Last section. Okay. So it is home, intro, and so on. So there's a SASS tutorial and SASS functions. So we will create a directory. Okay, and I want it in here. Directory, and it will be we free schools. here it will say SASS tutorial. And maybe we can do more. As home, I'll say home like this. Home. Delete that. That works. Okay. So that is cool. And we go here. So SASS is preprocessor thingy of the CSS. It reduces repetition of CSS, therefore saves time. Okay, so we'll see about that. There's an example. So we have variables in there which we can use. That is nice. So maybe I can try that. And then we have a example. Okay, so let's try it. So it will be, it should have the extension of SCSS. Okay, so we will do S. Can I do say? No, I cannot. SCSS. Okay, I can do style sheet like that, but I cannot do the SASS. Really? Maybe I should have a look at the templates. Well, never mind. I will create a file, and this will be one first SCSS. Yes, add it, please. And so, how do I do comments? Something. Okay, double slash. That's good. Okay. What are you doing? Executing STSS task. Okay, so I don't need you right now. We can define variables, and that was so I say VG color, and that was like this, right? Light blue. Error expected unifier. Sure. Okay. Yep. Light blue. Then I will have another one, and that will be text color, and okay, dark blue, uh, blue, and then I can have define the body. Okay, so we'll have a, this is like the normal, so use variables. Maybe this compiler is too aggressive, trying to compile everything I touch. Use variables, so I will say body, and in here we will say background color. Background color, and we say BG. Maybe I start with this. Looks like it. Then I say color, and that will be text color. Okay, and we had something else here, right? Font size. Okay, so sure. So I will just do this. Then I want another file in here, and that will be HTML. I want to see the changes. So we will say first HTML file. First, yes, yes, that please. Say SASS. Now I need to provide the external thing, and I don't remember how it was done, so maybe like this. It works. So it's link. Okay, and here we will say h2 first says here is some random text. Okay, let's see it. So that works. Now I wonder if I can do this. I'll comment out this guy, save it, and now see the result. I'm guessing that will come without the styling. Okay, so I need to target the you know, the transpiled thing. And here, well, I will say CSS file must be used. Smiley face. Okay, like that. And now when I look at it, we should get the thing. Yep, now it works. Okay, so what's next? There's a SASS function references. At V3 schools, you will find complete references to all SASS functions with syntax and examples. Okay, but I want to go through everything, so I will start learning SASS now. So this is intro. Okay. I see, so I need to do all1. Yep, factor. Then I will do how to intro directory, and that is how to intro. And what about you guys? Will I include you or not? Let's do it. Let's include you. Okay. So we have that, and we go back here. So what you should already know, HTML and CSS. Well, in some form. My expertise is not complete, but I know what these terms mean. Uh, if you want to if you want to study these subjects first, find the tutorials on the homepage. Okay, what is SASS? Stands for Syntactically Awesome Style Sheet. Okay. Says in the extension CSS is a preprocessor completely compatible with all versions of CSS, reduce repetition of CSS and therefore saves time, was designed by Hampton Catlin and developed by Natalie Weizenbaum in 2006. It's free to download and use. Two girls. Mm. Why use SASS? Style sheets are getting larger and more complex and harder to maintain. This is where a CSS preprocessor can help. SASS lets you use features that do not exist in CSS, like variables, nested rules, mixins, I don't know what mixin is, imports, inheritance, built-in functions, and other stuff. Let's say we have a website with three main colors. So how many times do you need to type those hex values? A lot of times. And what about variations of the same colors? Instead of typing the above values a lot of times, you can use SASS and write this. Define the variables, and then I use it. Okay. How does SASS work? A browser does not understand SASS code. Therefore, you will need a SASS preprocessor to convert SASS code into standard CSS. This process is called transpiling. So, you need to give a transpiler, some kind of program, some SASS code, and then get some CSS code back. Tip. Transpiling is a term for taking source code written in one language transformed to another. Yep. This is the SCSS extension. I have comments. SASS supports standard SCSS comments. And in addition, it supports inline comments. Cool. Okay, so variable and comments is it. So we are training, so we will do it once again. So we had a home, then we will say file, and this will be O1 intro SCSS. Yes, add please. Come on. Okay. First of all, I will say comments. Maybe. Comments. Comments. Says has compared to CSS inline comments. So I will butcher this. Oh, come on. So delete that, do a star. Now everything is comment here. The error should go away. Go away! Oh, cool. I'll delete the line. What can I say here? This is inline comment. I will say variables variables, and that will be defined as this on my color implicitly imported. Huh, okay. First color, and that will be lavender, I think. Why do you, okay, I have the, that was the first CSS. Light blue, it is green. Why that one isn't green? Then I will say body and say background color is my first color. Okay, and I will create a HTML file, HTML, and that will say intro, HTML, intro, add that, then I will point style sheet here, and here I will say H2, and I'm out of the time, so I'll finish just this. H2, intro, save, and view it in Chrome. Yeah, why not? Doesn't do anything. Okay. So I will go to intro SCSS. It's maybe not lavender. Let's say blue, blue. Okay. La Ven. I don't know what's wrong. But we will not waste our time here. I'll save it. That's get transpiled, and now when I reload it, it should be changed. Here we go. Ugly, but it's here. So we'll say light blue. Save and reload. Stop and reload. Okay, that works. That's much better. Okay, so we are over the time limit, so that means we are done. Done is better than perfect, and I will see you next time. Bye.